Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
So we are listening today from Shri Prema Bhakti Candrika verse 58. Actually, verse 57 or 6, 57 and 58, they are all very deeply explaining or sharing what is the meditation on the spiritual form, on the Siddha Deha. So that we want to listen and we want to drink with our ears. And it says, Sakinam Sangini Rupam Atmanam Vasanamayim Agya Seva Param Tat Tat Rupa Lankara Bhushitam. The Gaudiya Vaishnava, Sadhaka, should think of himself as an adolescent cowherd girl, a female associate of Sri Radharani's girlfriends, engaged in the service of Sri Radha Mohan on the order of these Sakhis and decorated with Sri Radharani's leftover garments and ornaments. That is the special mercy of this verse. How to meditate on the Siddha Deha. Again, I will repeat. The Gaudiya Vaishnava Sadhaka should think of himself as an adolescent cowherd girl, a female associate of Sri Radharani's girlfriends, engaged in the service of Sri Radha Mohan on the order of the Sakhis and decorated with Sri Radharani's leftover garments and ornaments. I want to share what I was just thinking, because that verse is reminding me of Chaitanya Chaitamrita, when our Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is in his meditation in Kurmakriti, in his limbs are within his body, and then after they find him on the shore of Jagannath Puri, and he is saying, I was just in Govardhan Hill. Why you call me back? I was just picking flowers on the order of the Sakhis. And Radha and Krishna are meeting in the cave of Govardhan Hill. And I was just thinking in my mind, I remember the picture that they draw, but they draw Lord Chaitanya there. They draw his sadhaka body there, in that picture, in that Leela. So, actually, here Narottam or Sanat Kumara Samhita says, think of yourself as an adolescent cowherd girl. As a sannyasi, they paint him as a sannyasi. Actually, sannyasi cannot be in this Leela. But that, I was just remembering that. Sannyasi can never be in the Leela. Any male person cannot be in this Leela. Only cowherd girls. Decorated with Sri Radharani's leftover garments and ornaments. So we are getting in our meditations and in our spiritual existence in the realm of eternity, Radharani's clothings, prasadi clothes. And this is the meditation on the Siddha Deha. What is Baba explaining here to us? Previously, Srila Thakur Mahashai has established Manjari Swarup and Manjari Bhav as the essential principles. And to prove it, he is now quoting one verse from the Sanat Kumara Samhita Tantra and one verse from Srila Rupa Goswami's Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. That's very interesting also. Many things. First of all, Manjari Swarup and Manjari Bhav are the essential principles. First of all, the Swarup, the form, and then the feeling. Because the form and the feeling, they belong together, and they, in our case, also need to be practiced or realized by the mercy of Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga and Srimati Radhika. Actually, I would not know how this verse is coming together from Rupa Goswami and Sanat Kumara Samhita. You have any clue on this, Jayananda Maharaj? Are you listening? I would like to know this. No? Oh, I don't hear you now. No sound. Yes, now.
Can you hear?
Yes, now I can hear.
Yes. I don't know exact relationship, but this Sanat Kumara Samhita was, I think, Narada Muni asking Mahadeva, Shiva, and in this Kali Yuga, how ordinary living entity, someone who does not have sanskara, nice behavior, and nice quality, and we cannot follow rule and regulation properly, in honestly speaking. So Narada Muni was very much concerning Kali Yuga people, like me, like us. In that person, how can we attain perfection? How this perfection is not only liberation, highest perfection. Narada Muni was asking Mahadev, Sadashiva. And then Sadashiva asking one by one his, give mantra and nice explanation. And finally he said in this verse, Sakinan Sangi Rupang Atmanam, this verse. So we should meditate like young adolescent coward boy and female associate of Sri Radhika and engage in the service of Radharani. And then he asking how to meditate in detail. And then Sadashiva asked Narada, in this meditation, you should go to Brinda Devi. Brinda Devi could explain more in detail. And then Brinda Devi explained how to meditate Ashtakarya Yamalila. So anyway, in this point, why he put, because it is very related to Prema Bhakti Candrika. Because our meditation, it should be Siddha Deha. And our meditation should be Siddha Deha in Lila Chincha, Lila Smaranam. And then if we want to Lila Smarana, we need Siddha Deha, we need fixed mind to one Baba, Sthai Baba. So in this point, like he was thinking this Sanat Kumara Samhita is very nice.
Oh.
So this is, I may say a little bit. Radhe Radhe.
Thank you. That's very interesting that Narada Muni is asking Shiva for this information or this hint for the souls of Kali Yuga. Very interesting. The Raganuga Sadhaka must meditate on himself as a female associate of the Sakhis, like Lalita, Vishaka or Sri Rupa Manjari, who is dedicated to the service of Sri Radha Mohan on their order, and whose own body consisting of spiritual aspirations is decorated by Sri Radhika's leftover garlands, dresses, and ornaments. Wow. What strikes here is, for myself, that the own body of the spiritual maidservant consists of spiritual aspirations. So again, we have the connection between the bhava and the rupa. The body is the rupa, and the bhava is consisting of spiritual aspirations. And I remember now one verse from Vilapa Kusmanjali, I think it is 81 or so, where it is the same subject, how bhava crystallizes the form. And we had the subject with Gurudev, and I love that how he is giving us these hints, how the feeling is crystallizing the form. It's not necessarily the other way around, but the body consists of spiritual aspirations, means spiritual desires. If I have no desires, the body will not form. The body will not come into living, being. Like in our case also. We got a body because of the mother and father had desire to produce a body, to invite a baby, invite a soul. And of course, my own karma, my own situation in this universe, how I come into being into that special form because of vasana, desire. That's what also Sanat Kumara Samhita says. Atmanam vasana mayim. The Atma has desires, and because of these desires, we get a form. And so, in the spiritual sense, it is in the same way. We get a body consisting of spiritual aspirations. That body is a result of spiritual desires, of meditations, and of course my mercy from my Gurudev, from our whole parampara, and service to that whole line of coming from Janava Ma, the line of mercy, the Nitai, Nityananda Gan. And when this is condensed, no, meditate on this as a female associate and become decorated by Sri Radhika's leftover garlands, dresses, and ornaments, means decorated by prasad, because all what comes from Srimati Radhika's divine body is prasad, is non-different from her love, garlands, dresses, and ornaments. So I am meditating to have this spiritual body full of spiritual desires, and this body will be decorated with Srimati Radhika's leftover clothes and garlands and ornaments. Apart from following Sri Lalita, Sri Vishaka, Sri Rupa Manjari, and so on, the sadhaka also meditates on himself as a dedicated maidservant, engaged in loving devotional service, according to the Guru-given Siddha Pranali, following his or her own Guru Manjari. So Baba is mentioning two meditations here. One general meditation that brings about, like the desires, they bring about the deeper bhav, Manjari, bhav, and then the Svarup. They bring about the feelings and they bring about the form, these desires. And then Baba is mentioning plus, like a given token, like a gift, Shri Guru Manjari has given me the Guru given Siddha Pranali, my Guru, who has appeared in this world as my support, as my encouragement and my shelter to find the way into the bhav and into the swarup. That is called Guru Manjari, is also helping. And we are meditating also to be a dedicated maidservant to Guru Manjari, engaged in loving devotional service according to the given meditation. That is called Siddha Pranali. What Guru has given us, Shri Guru has given us some help, some support. This is your service. This is your dress. This is your form. This is your color. So Gurudev, may I ask you a question for this?
Yeah.
Because we hear the two things that they are mentioning, or Baba is mentioning from Sanat Kumara Sanhita, this we can also, we serve the maidservant of Srimati Radha, the elder gopis or the elder friends like Sri Lalita and Vishaka, but also there is the Guru Manjari. So for myself, I feel more inclined to take shelter of Guru Manjari. Is this okay, Gurudev? Because I don't often, I chant the Lalita mantra, and also I know that we are serving her, but I think more important is meditation on Guru Manjari. What do you feel, Gurudev?
Actually, they are supporting to Gurudev. Nityananda, what is Nityananda? We don't need to run to Nityananda. Our Nityananda is my Gurudev. What is Lalita? If I not follow my Gurudev and I follow Lalita, is no meaning. I have to see Lalita also in my Gurudev.
Wow.
This is Guru Tattva. Guru Tattva means not that form, body, the behavior of the soul of what is moving. The soul is moving for the goal, or soul is moving for themselves. One guru means who lives in physical body. He only thinks for himself. Then is what is the meaning of guru. Then he will see Nityananda separately. He will see Lalita separately, Vishakha separately. Guru Tattva means to see in Guru everything. That is Guru Tattva. He is a navigator. For me, everything is he. He navigates me. I don't know Lalita, I don't know Anang Manjari. What is Anang Manjari, Lalita? These are secondary. Primary is he who show me everything. And that is the goal for my life. He is everything. Who show the goal and who show the way, left, right, and he brings to the goal. That is my Guru. That is my Guru and everything for me. Lalita, Vishakha, Anang Manjari, everything, he is everything. I see the different place, everyone, I will never reach to the goal.
Wow.
Then I will never surrender to one person. I cannot surrender even two persons. If you want to surrender to Radha or Krishna, you have to decide one.
Yes, Gurudev, you make it very clear.
At the same time too, they're different desires. So how you can do many at a one time? You have to decide you want to take shelter of Radhika, or you have to decide you have to be a gopi, you want to take shelter of Krishna. Right? One decision has to be there. And when I will come to this decision, this is the only mercy of navigator who brings for this point. My navigator guides me so nicely that I can come to the point to fix myself. That is navigator. That is the mercy of Guru. Right, Maharaj?
Yes, 100%.
This is Guru Nishtha, this is Ishta Nishtha, and then third thing is a Sarup Nishtha, to know my soul consciousness, to fix that I am a soul, and this three things, Guru, Ishta, and my Sarup, my constitutional position, my soul, only three things is spiritual, everything is material. Only three things. Other thing, what is there, is all material.
Means temporary.
Guru is and your Sarup is permanent. It will never go on and on. We will change always. All will change. Circumstances will change, but it will go on. Huh? East means Radha or Mohan. Radhika, you want to follow love or you want to follow God?
Progress.
Huh?
Progress.
Where is your progress? You
Krishna
want
progress.
to be... Huh?
Krishna progress. Radha love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Krishna is the way of progress. Prabhupada says, Krishna is the way of progress. If the Krishna is the goal, then you have to assign the goal. Prabhupada says, if you believe that Krishna is goal, you not assign it now. You have to assign it. Then alternative circumstances will come. Ultimate circumstances will come to you. Then again, touch the nose. Again you come to the progress. Krishna is the way of progress. You see? Krishna is the way of the progress. Krishna is not a goal. So number one.
Very clear, Gurudev. Very clear.
Simple. Right? Understand?
Yeah.
They fix this mind all the time, 24/7. Nobody can divert you. That has to be good. We are searching in the book Sonam Bonam. We are not searching to the controller, God. We are searching the love, how the devotees love him and exchange the love with him. That we are searching. It is a wrong concept that we are searching to the God in the scripture. It's all very basic knowledge. Right or not?
Yes.
You have to keep this. They're very important. Italian, I don't know.
Maybe is it recorded, these lectures? Maybe somebody can translate in later.
Yeah.
But we have to record in our hearts. Now we are in Vrindavan and we get some divine guidance by the mercy of Vrindavan Dham. And that is the recording of the heart, right? But if you want to listen these lectures, classes, they are available on YouTube and also on other gatherings of Gurudev's classes and teachings. It's called The Beauty of Real Love. There you can also listen the classes.
They are, Suniti, they are from Serbia.
Oh, wow.
Very, very old ISKCON devotee. You know, maybe. She is a very old ISKCON devotee in that time, your time.
Dhanavads.
What is your name?
What's your name?
Chandrakanti. Rohit.
Chandra.
Oh,
Chandrakanti.
Rohit Sudhapa disciple.
Yeah.
Yes. Chandrakanti, I know you. From Sankirtan, yes.
Yes.
We do together book distribution You were in the hospital. I remember you. You had dark hair also. I am Shai Rishi in that time.
Oh, Shairishi, come on.
Ah. Nice to meet you and nice to feel you in Vrindavan. You have come a very good time. Very lucky time. Yes, my shelter. So yes, I know her, Gurudev. I know her. And this is your husband, your good husband, huh?
Yes.
Wow, very good.
Alexander.
Alexander, nice to meet you, Alexander. Jai Ho. Alexander means you are glorious. It's glorious to be in Vrindavan now with your beloved wife.
Yes, but also in beloved company.
Yes, exactly. Good friends and loving souls. Very nice.
You know, Tuta?
I know Rohin Stavan very much. When
Yes,
he was,
yes.
I know him, and he visited Japan a few times.
Really?
Yeah, I
You know
used.
Gita Govinda?
Huh?
Gita Govinda?
Gita Govinda is my dear friend.
Yeah.
We know since 38, nearly 40 years we together. We sometimes traveling together. We eat together. We share Chaitanya together. One of best friends.
Yes.
Yes.
Where is she now?
I think in Japan, I'm not sure, and I'm not so much contact with her, but I know Rohin Sudha Prabhu, and when he was brahmachari, not guru.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know him also. I used to massage him.
Now he's married.
Yeah. Wow, you are Shisha.
We was his first disciples who get initiation from
You also fasted?
first, yeah.
Your first disciple?
Yeah.
Wow, very good. Wow. You must be your Sankirtan devotee.
Yes, I
You
was
know?
Sankirtan devotee, and we had car accident in
Wow,
yeah.
together.
No, she didn't was.
No, I was not in the accident, but I was visiting you in the hospital, and I remember those times.
Wow.
We also tried to give everything for Lord Chaitanya's mercy and service and Prabhupada's service. And now we meet again in Vrindavan. That's so lucky. So nice.
We're like a sister,
Yeah.
brother and sister, and sister and sister.
Yes, you can share with Jayananda Maharaj. He is very much experienced and old soul, and he has so many realizations now about the mercy of Srimati Radhika and how she is shining in Lord Chaitanya. That is so deep.
All the time, that she's guiding everything here is in Vrindavan. Really,
Wonderful to meet you. You are living in Mongeraj Mandir now?
no,
No.
we are in Jiva.
Jiva Institute. Okay, good. That's close by.
Yeah,
Next
Very
time,
nice.
I used to stay Jiva.
we don't know, maybe.
You don't know Jiva.
We just came, and by somehow one of our friends who is disciple from
Satyanarayana.
yeah,
Satyanarayana.
he was telling us about Babaji and also about Jiva Institute, and that we can come here in Jiva to spend the time there, to rent a room, and somehow like that we organize our coming.
Wow.
But we didn't know for this possibility that we can maybe stay here also.
Maybe next time you can stay here.
Yes, beautiful. So happy to meet you.
Sure.
You would like to listen more of Narottam Das Thakur?
Yes.
Yes, because this is also recorded, so I want to a little bit go on, if you don't mind.
Oh,
Of course.
sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm so happy. It is all naturally happening.
Yes.
So, Narottam Das Thakur is telling us how to meditate on himself as a submissive maidservant, or Priya Nama Sakhi, who follows Shri Rupa Manjari and so renders each and every loving service to Sri Radha Mohan on the order of his Guru Manjari. So again, he is giving this hint, like Gurudev was saying, this Guru Tattva is a big principle, and it's very important to be also one-pointed here, to follow in one mood. And that mood is, I am the servant, a submissive might servant, following on the order of Sri Guru Manjari. And in Sri Guru Manjari, all principles of guidance are, so to say, present. There's no way to think how I have my relationship to Lalita, to Vishaka, to all. But in Guru Manjari, in my Sri Guru, who has revealed to me my spiritual form, my spiritual service to Srimati Radhika, everything will be revealed through the media and the guidance of that Sri Guru, who is also in the service of Srimati Radhika. There is confirming evidence for this in Srila Thakur Mahashay's own words. That is in Srila Narottam Das Thakur's Pratana praying songs. He says, Guru Rupa Sakhe Vame Tribanga Bangima Tame Chamerera Batasa Koribo. Translation: standing on the left side of my Guru Rupa Sakhi, I will fan them, standing in a threefold bending form. He who teaches Raga Nuga Bhajan by giving initiation into Sri Krishna mantra is a Guru Rupa Sakhi in Braja Leela. Though, yes, Gurudev?
Here one thing, every place you will mention, first step is to be a Krishna meditation. And this is Gopi Bhav. This Gopi Bhav, we make first step. But we don't want to progress this Gopi Bhav in Manjari Bhav, Bhav we stay here. That's the point. This is the first step to walk with Krishna. Then this step is Gopi Bhav. Without that, we cannot understand that we are soul. Without believing, loving to the super soul. This is the source of progress. Krishna is the source of progress. This Prabhupada say here. But we don't want to source of progress. We want that Krishna is the goal. Then he say you have to sign it. If you not assign it, then you are hopeless. So we don't want to sign it, and we don't want to believe that he is the source of progress. That is the problem. We think this is the goal. He is the goal of me. Krishna is the goal. But he is the source of progress, Prabhupada said. We don't believe this, or we don't understand this. He said that you have to sign it. We don't agree this also. We want fishing other place also. We don't have a sign that we no need to divert from that point. Then my progress is stopped here. This is the point. And this blockage is heavy blockage.
It takes some time, na, Gurudev, to remove the blockage.
No, it is not easy to remove it.
Even that.
Then you need one Sadguru that he can remove it.
You're right.
That Prabhupada said. You need then Sadguru. who is more powerful to remove it, because you create this blockage very heavy. Understand?
Yeah, that's a very deep point, that
Basic
to
thing,
understand this we have to grow beyond the fixation on Krishna to the fixation on Srimati Radhika if we want to go into Brajabhav. There's no other way.
this he also write, Narottam Das Thakur also write it. But Narottam Thakur not is stopping here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he write also a lot about Krishna Bhakti, a lot.
But he not stop there. But somebody stop there is giving poison.
Mm.
You understand? This is the poison. Prabhupada not do this. Prabhupada says the source of progress. You sign and then your ultimate goal, you will reach it. Means he not stop it. But to bring me and block it there, then I cannot do anything others. You understand?
Yes.
It's a very important point.
And even the last sentence in Bhagavad Gita, you also show us, because we don't understand, Gurudev, because we are blocked there. But you show us that you say that how, look at the last sentence of Bhagavad Gita in the 80th chapter. Prabhupada writes, our ultimate normal position is in the shelter of the pleasure-giving potency. That is our normal position of the soul. We need to take shelter of Srimati Radhika, who is Lalini Shakti.
Yeah. When we want to be normal.
Yes.
Want to be abnormal, then we will not take. Prabhupada say, if you want to be normal, if you want to be abnormal, life, okay. Do what you like. Normal means abnormal. Two things are there. One is a normal, one is abnormal. Right or not? Knowing everything, I don't know anything. That's the problem. You see, why I'm talking? Because Narottam Das Thakur is talking on this point. Is it 5:30 or what? No.
5:20.
Very nice. Go on. You see, he will not stop here. You see that. He will not leave us to Krishna Bhakti. Go on.
So,
other program or what?
yes, we have the, in 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes, we have the Kirtan program today.
More take and do it. You have to not keep in Krishna Bhakti. Please.
Mm-hmm.
You have to bring to the highest what he said. Then again we will block here. The source of progress is not a goal.
Yes, Narottam Das Thakur, his own words is Guru Rupa Sakevame Tribanga Bangima Tame Chamarera Bata Sakuribo. Standing on
Read.
Standing on the left side of my Guru Rupa Saki, I will fan them. Standing in a threefold bending form.
Yes, go on.
He who teaches Raganuga Bhajan by giving initiation into Sri Krishna mantra is a Guru Rupa Saki in Vraja Leela.
Yeah, good. Go on.
Though in Vraja Leela, Shri Gurudev is a superior Saki, he must be considered as the embodiment of the Supreme Lord's grace.
Yeah.
For the sadhaka should never deal with him in a fraternal manner, too friendly, for this is opposed to the teaching of the sadhus and the scriptures. And before this verse, Sakinam Sangini Rupam, another verse can be found in Sri Sanatan Kumara Samhita. Atmanam Chintayet Tatra Tasam Madhye Manoramam Rupa Yovana sampanam kishorim pramadakritim. The sadhaka should meditate on himself as a captivating, beautiful, adolescent girl amongst Shri Krishna's gopi consorts and their girlfriends. The word chintayat in this verse means to see oneself, the soul, or identify oneself as a girl.
Identify, you see? Soul because Krishna is super. Yes. See her soul identity. Yes, go on.
Identify the soul as a girl who looks and feels like one of the Nitya Siddha Sakhis in the way in which it was revealed by Sri Gurudev in the Siddha Pranali or Ekadash Bhav.
So yes, just I want to is a very sensitive point. One has to be soul. Is a soul means is a not body identification. It is two things: body identification and soul identification. Soul identification is a prakriti, female, and body identification is purusha, male, enjoyer nature. So when we are in the bodily consciousness, my senses want to enjoy. Is a natural. And when we come to the prakriti identification, in a soul identification, we want to give the pleasure to the Lord. Because we are the prakriti. We are the female because we have no senses. We have no ego. We are not identified with the false ego, with the false desires, false senses. We are pure as a soul. So we are prakriti there. That way, rag bhakti starts. The moment we come to the bodily identification, we lose the rag bhakti. We come to the Vedi bhakti, ritual activity. Give and take. Go on. Right? Yes. Go. They will request for the kirtan. It's a very important. You cannot stop here, please. If you stop here, it will be again problem.
True, Gurudev.
Yes.
So we can ask Suman Das maybe to start a little later.
I cannot stop today because this is the problem we facing. Many block here and they block it here. You have to come. What further is there? Please go on. I will talk.
Yes, Gurudev. No problem. In other words, to firmly identify oneself, I am this body, spiritual body, which is endowed with such and such a form and mood.
Yeah.
That is our
form of the spiritual body, is the soul body, not physical body. That every time Prabhupada is telling, we are Sarup, we have a soul. Why he says soul? Because this is different body. Go on.
When the sadhaka can establish such a firm self-esteem, he may consider himself to approach perfection or siddhi. Such is the principle established by Sri Jiva Goswami. Now one quote comes. No?
Sarvup and Sarup Siddhi.
Yes.
Go on.
Astu tavat bhajan prayasa kevala.
In English. We have
no
Sanskrit.
Let alone performing bhajan with full spiritual self-esteem, siddhi, is attained simply by considering oneself to belong to the Supreme Lord.
Yeah, belong from Supreme Lord. Other thing, all Maya.
Yes. As soon as we completely feel belonging, then there's no more separation, no, Gurudev?
That's the point. Read away.
The Raganuga Bhajan of the Gaudiya Vaishnavas is a wonderfully powerful spiritual psychology. Psychologists say that all human powers, the power of thought that are self-manifest within the brain are the most powerful ones.
Yeah. Power of the thoughts. What you are thinking. And you use your mind to think that you belong to the soul. You are connected with Radhaman. You have nothing other things to do. This power has to grow. Wow.
Psychologists say that of all human powers, the power of thought that are self-manifest within the brain are the most powerful ones, since through research we can know that anything rising and falling, manufactured and destroyed, preached and dissipated, is sitting on the golden throne of our thoughts. This is caused by our customary worship of this power. Its nature is independent. Therefore, it is not bound to any fixed place.
Yeah, you not stay one place. Something like anything.
The mind can be, like Arjuna says to Krishna, the mind can be restless. It can go anywhere. And therefore, to use that power in the proper way.
That has to stop. One place. Jumping has to stop. It's the madness of the jumping mind.
Its unchecked course pervades all places, both on earth and in the firmament. And the results of this power are indestructible. And those who keep this power within the brain will keep it also after the bodily destruction.
See? If the body will destroy, this power will help us. Jumping power will not help us. Fixed power will help us.
Just as the sky within a jug is not destroyed after the jug is destroyed, this great power is not destroyed when the human body is destroyed.
Yeah. Like a sky will not destroy. The human power will not destroy. Go on.
Even after this, the acting power rules over the next human mind. Just as the book or the musical composition of a great author or musician does not heed facts like birth or death and continues to increase, to delight the society, or attains even the status of a mental bouquet of love. Like Vilap Kushmanjali Gurudev, this is eternal. No? These are the flower offerings of love of Srila Raghunath Das Goswami to Srimati Radhika.
Outside bouquet will not affect me. If inside is fixed, outside bouquet will not attract.
Yes.
If one flower can attract me outside, but bouquet will not attract outside when my mind is fixed. Then inner bouquet will attract, one flower will attract. That is the mind to fix. What yoga is meaning? Yoga is fixed for the mind fixed. But after that we cannot fix it. It is one of the process. Bhakti is everything is one place. Bhakti yoga means all will be one place will come in bhakti only. Yoga, loving yoga. Only jumping mind has to fix. The sky will never destroy. Material jug will destroy. Our material body is like a jug. Understand? Clear? Yeah. Go on.
If the mundane mental faculties of mankind have such a power, then the human brain can certainly not conceive of the power of spiritual psychology or the fixed meditation on God of the sadhaka that becomes ever so more powerful with the help of the power of devotion. Actually, by thinking of his Siddha Deha, spiritual body, and being situated in identification with his Svarup, the Gaudiya Vaishnava Sadhaka becomes fixed in meditation on his mental service of Sri Radha Mohan with the aid of thought power endowed with the like-minded grace power of the wise men of yore.
Again repeat this line.
Actually, by thinking of his Siddha Deha and being situated in identification with his Svarup, the Gaudiya Vaishnava Sadhaka becomes fixed in meditation on his mental service of Sri Radha Mohan with the help of thought power, endowed with the like-minded grace power of the wise man of yore. That is the Guru Parampara, Gurudev.
Yeah.
So this is a combination here. Own fixation, situated in my spiritual identity, and then this comes together.
Yes.
The help of the thought power that others have, like all our Param Gurudev, Param Gurudev, all those great saints who did this meditation, then connect with that thought power, and then the grace power comes, Baba says. Wow, very nice picture. Thus there is no doubt at all that they will very swiftly attain absorption in bhav, in that feeling, and reach the kingdom of perfection. This is the utmost, the highest manifestation of spiritual psychology and the very sweet spiritual flavors of Godhead within the soul of the sadhaka. This happens in the soul, not in the body, Gurudev. In connection with the meditation of the sadhaka on the Siddha Deha, it is to be particularly known that the sadhaka must mainly prepare his heart by meditating on Gopi Bhav, since Gopi Bhav is the practice of Raganuga Bhakti. This is what you mentioned before, Gurudev. The Gopi Bhav is the first step in relationship to Krishna, I am a soul, I am a female servant. Thus, it is not sufficient just to meditate on oneself in the form of a gopi. The Siddha Deha is not sufficient. Yeah, now he continues the next step after gopi bhav.
Yeah, that to understand.
The Siddha Deha is nourished by thinking of oneself in the form of a gopi and adopting the feelings of a gopi. It is advised to meditate on the pastimes of Sri Radha Krishna while adopting the feelings of a gopi. And then he is quoting a verse from Chaitanya Chaitamrita, why to accept the feelings of the gopi. It says there, therefore do accept the feelings of a gopi and think of Radha and Krishna's enjoyments or service day and night. Serve them with a mentally conceived Siddha Deha. When you adopt the feelings of a gopi, you will attain the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna. And then he continues, being absorbed in Manjari Bhav, which is the highest stage of gopi bhav. The sadhaka who aspires for loving devotional service will constantly think that he is a female associate of Lalita, Vishaka, or Rupa Manjari, and that he is a maidservant dedicated to the service of Sri Radha Mohan according to their orders, adorned with Sri Radha's leftover ornaments, and her heart is consisting of the determination to engage in the loving devotional service of Sri Radha Mohan, and her body consists of the ingredients of the flavors of their service.
Clear? Krishna is the source of progress. And if the goal, there is a more higher goal than this. This is the mercy of Prabhupada. And that has to understand why they stop it here. No, bring from the Gopi Bhav to this is a very difficult to do sadhana here. Gopi Bhav we can chal sakta hai. You can do it or not do it. But Manjari Bhav, you have to give the sarup. You have to prepare and you have to say yes with that. You cannot say, okay, do Gopi Bhav. You have to be more personal with Manjari Bhav. You have to give the identification to that. That they will meditate. If I will not get the identification, how I will meditate? How I will try to improve that?
You will not know how to meditate. We need somebody to help us to give the feelings for that meditation.
So I want to show you that Krishna is the way of progress, and if he is the goal, then we need our highest goal. Ultimate goal. You cannot talk with Krishna, then it's no tasteful. You will have to run away with Krishna. We need to be in Raga Bhakti. Then it will be only philosophy. No progress will happen. One generation, two generation collapse. Okay.
Jai Gurudev, thank you for your mercy today. We feel blessed. And that was the very beautiful verse of
I think this has to happen again and again, and he has to understand this. What is the page from start, from beginning? You have to read again and again and try to understand. And if
361 to 365. Yes.
You underline.
Yes, it's verse 58, and in the book it is 351 to 355.
Understand? This is very important.
It's called Meditation on the Siddha Deha.
Yeah. If you not do, progress will not. Passing time. The spiritual life means you will not understand what is Gaudiya, what is Mahaprabhu gift to us. God, time, Suniti, because I don't want to leave this in halfway.
No, perfect, Gurudev. I'm so happy because usually my time is 1 hour. That is very short. But today you make this time eternity for us.
But you can call them to do what they like. Kirtan program they can do. Say to him.
Yes. Now it is 20 past 2. It's not so much.
Oh, no, they can do. But it has to be finished now.
Yes, I agree, Gurudev, because if we cut it in half and then next week we forget half, and so you give us one very powerful injection today.
Thank you. Not injection. Only I try to mind.
But we listen today, we need a combination of own meditation and also get the mercy of the elder, our parampara, our all guru, Rupa Manjari, all this is very important. Then it becomes possible, because otherwise we are helpless without that, Gurudev. So thank you all. Thank you so much also, Chandakanti and Alex. Thank you for your beautiful coming here to Vrindavan. We are very happy to meet you again after many, many years.
Yes, after many years.
And you can exchange loving feelings. Also with Jayananda, he has so many beautiful services also for Rohini Sutta Prabhu and all the Vaishnavas. But now we are living in the present, right? We need to now think, because our body change is also coming soon. No, it is coming. We see the hair are going gray, although you still look very young. So we are lucky that you are in Vrindavan, we are in Vrindavan. We have some place where we can openly discuss these things and go deep in the goal of Gaudiya Vaishnava, goal of Raganuga, Rupanuga Bhakti. Jai Jai Shri Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Go.